And hello, everyone.
Hello! That was awkward. Thank you all for joining us. This is kind of a special discussion. And what we do on this channel, if you didn't know, is we review all of the free games from the Epic Games Store. And there have been a lot, like 100 and...
Because it's been going on for how long? Almost
2 years?
2 years.
Oh,
2 years
like,
now.
Almost exactly 2 years. Like,
So we gathered a lot of free games. And to be honest, we never bought a single one from Epic Games. But
that's right. Yeah.
But we claim them, almost all of them.
Yeah.
That's what this channel is about. Claiming free games and telling you if you should play it or not. But now some of you might be in the lockdown or might have just simply too much time on your hands and too much games in your libraries.
So if you've been connected with our channel or if you've been keeping an eye on the Epic Games Store, you probably have a huge backlog of games. So that's what we thought we'd do today, is to go through the backlog and to decide, now that we all have a bit more free time stuck at home, which of those games in the backlog should be your first look, and maybe a few that we think you should just never touch.
Yeah, so we're going to actually open Caleb's library on the Epic Games Store, and we can look at the games and we give you some thoughts.
If you are with us,
because some of these games are on like all platforms, or at least Steam platforms, so maybe you have it on Steam already bought, so maybe you will check it out.
Sure. If you are with us live, this chat for the first time, the chat is going to be members only, because we would like to get the feedback of our members on the games that we're talking about and be able to see their comments specifically.
And because we promised that some of the future videos will be for members chat only.
And they are supporting us and making it easier for us to spend time on this channel and bring more videos to all of you. So special thanks to our members. You guys are epic and we really appreciate it.
This is actually not all of our members, because one joined just a few minutes ago.
Lapsed Gamer also joined.
But we will add him for the next stream.
Yeah. So members, if you're listening as we're talking about certain games, or if you see one that you really think was exceptional or exceptionally bad, drop in a comment and we will continue the conversation with you. Yeah. So let's jump into
let's
it.
Go.
What should you play to get into the backlog?
Okay, I don't know why, but at the very first game you have my favorite.
I guess this...
Which is Feria, which is a card game that I didn't expect it to like. And I loved it. I played it for...
Do you still play it sometimes?
No, but I played it and I've played it like 50 hours. I don't know.
Wow.
A lot of hours. Because it was so easy to play one match, for 10 minutes. And if you play 10 minutes match 3 times a day for 2 months, that's a lot of hours. So suddenly.
Those are the dangerous games, the games that you can just jump into very quickly and spend a few minutes on it.
Also because it runs on your laptops that are not made for gaming, and it runs so well there.
Very similar to that for me is Nuclear Throne.
You have it next to each other.
Is the next one? I don't know.
Is that
why.
on purpose?
No, it's not. I don't know how it's organized right now.
I don't know.
I played Nuclear Throne today.
It's actually sorted by recent.
Recent. Okay.
So I don't know.
Shouldn't be the most recent one.
We played it on the stream, but it was not recent.
But anyway, I actually played Nuclear Throne today. Because
you must have spent more than 50 hours.
You know what? Is there any way we have?
I was looking for it, but I didn't find it.
You have played 7 days, 9 hours. What is that? Wait, 7 days times 24. That's
a lot of hours.
200 hours? No one show this to my wife.
Don't tell you. Yeah, that's just what.
Do not.
Okay. Yeah, this is not mine. If it would be mine, I cannot join to mine right now. I would love to show you, but yeah.
I'm kind of depressed because I am still freaking determined to make it to the Nuclear Throne. I still haven't made it. I saw the Nuclear Throne. It does exist. I was almost there, and then the freaking Nuclear Throne opened up a laser and killed me.
So you got to the Nuclear Throne.
I got there.
But you spent it there like 2 seconds.
I tried to sit in the Nuclear Throne, and it zapped me. It zapped me good, Mikhail.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay,
I'm going to continue
anyways.
playing the Nuclear Throne.
Anyways.
Shocking, but I cannot stop playing
Okay.
it.
More games that are interested. Actually, three out of the 10. That's quite a new series, but I think it's still free. So if you've missed these, the 3 out of the 10, 5 episodes, the first season, it's still free. And I said yes to it. Caleb said no because it's actually less of a game
it's all about the humor.
Yeah,
it's a playable sitcom. The humor just didn't get me.
And you don't get to play it much.
I'm realizing this video is going to be like our longest video. How are we gonna?
Well, okay, your choice. You talk now about this game because
yes. Very simple.
Even though,
do not play Anodine 2.
Yeah. Nothing else to say. No, don't go into it again, okay?
We have a full review. Go watch that.
Yeah.
We have full reviews on almost all of these, actually. Okay, your turn. Pick something.
Ark Survivor Award was one of these games that I got surprisingly hooked to. Even though it's an online multiplayer game, but you can play it kind of solo. Because you're stranded on an island and you don't have to... Well, you can play it solo, actually. You can have it on your island and be there alone. And there's another game that you can waste hundreds of hours in there. Yeah. And still be fun.
Enjoy it. Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
Let's see. Assassin's Creed is Assassin's Creed. If you have that, it's probably worth...
You're a fan of the Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
Not too much of a fan, but I did like Syndicate.
You know, I'm torn. I mean, this is like what to play in lockdown. If you suddenly have lots of free time on your hands and you just want to forget about like what's going on in the world, the Batman trilogy, if you've claimed it and you haven't gotten to it, I think my expectations were too high, but there's a lot of content there to imagine that you're the Batman. Like, if you have lots of time to spend on it, why not?
There's probably not better game for the Batman than the Batman.
Right.
Right? I mean, you know what I'm trying to...
So close to being profound. So close.
Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City,
there's
and
no
Arkham
other
Knight,
Batman game.
all the Arkham Batman games.
And
except there's the Adventure one too, from the which
they're
one?
Telltale, Batman Lego. There are other Batman games, but
there are many Batman.
These are the best. Shy Am's Games.
Yep.
Says, I do all the free games. I never miss any, and the Batman collection is amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people like it. I'm
not
not super fan of it, but I know a lot of people like it, so that's fine.
Your turn.
My turn. Okay, let's go a little bit down. This is actually, Crashlands is actually a game that we said no to, but a lot of people keep telling us that we really missed something in it, and it is
critical.
Yeah, the most critical one, and
people were not pleased.
People were feeling like we didn't play enough of it, even though I spent it like 4 or 5 hours in there. Yeah. I didn't enjoy it, but yeah. What do you think about it?
I think, lots of people apparently love it. I think I saw enough to know that I don't love it.
Me too. If you don't love it after 4 or 5 hours, should you continue? Probably not.
This is kind of the motto of the unofficial motto of our channel, because of course we're not not finishing Assassin's Creed Syndicate or the Batman collection.
We can finish Abzu.
Yeah.
Or some of the other games.
Yeah. We can also finish everything. Which is not meaning we can finish all the games. We can finish the game everything.
Is it really even a game? That's like a psychological...
Yes, I had in the review. It is a interactive physical manifestation of a philosophical idea.
Are you reading it somewhere?
No.
Let's see how much Caleb spent on it.
No.
Oh, that doesn't show. No. Good for you. No. We can actually see how many hours you spent it on it.
Actually not, because we played it before it was on Epic.
We did.
We did.
We did.
We did.
I didn't realize.
Yeah. So most of them on Epic platform, it won't show any hours.
So it show only the hours. Did you spend any time on the farming simulator?
No, not after the review.
Of course not.
No, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay. For Honor is the game that a lot of people are asking if it's going to be free again because they missed it. And I think you missed it too. I didn't miss it. I actually got it from the Ubisoft. And I got kind of disappointed because the trailers, gameplay looks great, but it didn't feel so deep for me. But I know you missed it and you wanted it.
For Honor?
For Honor?
Well, it's there.
Yeah.
I claimed it.
You claimed it, but you
but
never played it.
I never had time to play it. No, but
Let's
I
make
would
sure
like to.
Calypso is not lying. Wait, what? Yeah.
No.
Well, actually, you played 4 seconds. I don't know how is that possible to play.
I'm ready for the review.
yeah.
For Honor sucks. I've played 4 seconds.
Yeah.
And it's not pulling me in.
Should. We will not talk about this one, right? We talk about it before.
If you have GTA 5 in your backlog, now is the time to play it. Also, Hitman. These are some of the best games of the generation. If you haven't played them yet and you have time to play something, play those.
And the Hitman is one of the best our intros on our channel. So if you didn't watch our review, watch it just for the intro because that's really unique.
I see something that I want to talk about.
Okay, please talk about.
Inside.
Why do you want to talk about it? It's
Because
our very first review.
It's our very first review. And at that time, I was trying to be more critical of things. You were very positive. I tried to be negative.
Yeah. Even though it's a short game, it's about the feeling, and it's like watching a good movie.
Except very interactive, clever, engaging. I thought the ending could have been better. You really liked the ending. But I think about it all the time.
You do?
Not like every week, but I still think about the atmosphere of that game, and
really?
I think about replaying it.
I don't think about it.
I think it's something special, and I regret being critical about it in the review. So it's like a 4-hour experience where
it's
probably
2 to 3 hours.
But from the very first moment, you forget about everything else, and I was just absorbed into this world. Yeah. So great for escaping a kind of depressing.
There was
reality.
actually one.
It is also depressing and dark.
Title before it was called Limbo. It was. I think it was even shorter.
I think we have it. I have it also. Yeah.
But it was a great one too.
Anyway, it's your turn. For Honor has been given away. This is Shyam's Games. For Honor has been given away by Epic Steam Uplay on all platforms. Can't believe a game like this is Abhirope said, I can't believe a game like Celeste was ever free. And Radimus,
it was free 2 times actually.
Twice, yeah.
Twice.
Radimus says GTA 5 didn't capture me, but I am not a regular gamer. I have Witcher 3, but I don't feel like playing it.
It's okay. It's for most of the people fun, but of course not for 100%.
GTA 5 is probably the most mainstream game. But not everyone is a mainstream gamer, and good thing because then we have more diverse.
And
games.
Another game that I was happily I got hooked was Remnant, and I never told you I actually finished it. But
you did?
But I finished. This is an kind of multiplayer. You can play it solo too, like Dark Souls with guns, but with multiplayer too. And actually, I decided to play a little bit more of it after we made a review. And I met this 200 level guy, and I just followed him till the end of this game. So he just shot all the bosses, and I went through in 2 hours.
Wow! Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So the game was kind of ruined, but very interesting about the bosses. So I saw everything.
The next time you tell that story, you should stop it when you say I finished the game.
Okay.
But it's true. I imagine you spending another 30 hours on the game. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't.
I forgot that Rime is free. I've wanted to play that for so long. That was before we were reviewing.
I never played it. You wanted to play it.
I really want to play that. Okay. Yeah.
But you didn't. Wait.
No.
Nope.
Stop fact checking me. Cube 2 is a really fun puzzler. That's probably for me. That's the best puzzler.
Probably the best puzzler
for
me
games.
too. Yeah, for me too.
If you like puzzlers, go for Cube 2.
if you like 3-dimensional puzzles with good graphic.
Mm-hmm. Wait! I have to say something.
Yeah.
Shadow
Same.
Tactics: Blades of the Shogun. It's like the old commando games, but in feudal Japan with samurais and ninjas and geishas and.
But wait, we made a review about it, right?
Yes, but this
But
was...
not only review, but we made another video about
it. It was a should you play it?
Yeah.
Because we made that video before it was free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we made a review.
We did.
But before that, we made the other video.
Guess the game.
Yeah.
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 Anyway.
So we made actually 2 videos about it. You can search for it.
It's excellent. I love it, and I actually chose a game to have Mikhail play that he enjoyed.
Yeah. I did enjoy it. I didn't like 100% love it, but I agree it's a good game like for lockdown.
I'll take it.
Yeah. I think you said the very same thing. And the Civilization 6 is a game that I got very special, like saying yes or no in the review, because I said no, even though it's perfect, but it's like taking so much time of yours that only if you have time for it you should like play it, because you can play it forever. Like, I mean, from now in 10 years you can still play the same game and you can still have a fun in it. And yeah, I don't know if you feel the same about it, but I feel that this game is dangerous.
The thing is, it's true. I got
a lot of
sucked
people
into
are
it.
saying the Civilization 5 or 4 is a lot better. We didn't play that. We just played the 6th one.
I got sucked into it.
Yeah.
I spent much more time than I planned on it, but I constantly had the feeling that I was wasting my time.
That's why I said it's
like,
too dangerous.
Yeah, I couldn't stop playing, but everything takes so freaking long.
Yeah,
I was just there like, okay, I really want to like take over one more civilization.
Yeah,
but it's going to take me
another
another 15 hours. Yeah,
15 hours.
Depends how you play.
Yeah, well, the old Civilization, it's going to take days.
Yeah. Slime Rancher, I played before we started this
Where
channel.
is it?
I basically finished the game.
It looks so stupid.
It's really stupid, but it's extremely entertaining.
Okay.
I really got it. Like,
okay, maybe we will get it again.
What about Sludge Life, Mikhail?
We didn't play it.
No.
Doesn't look good.
Lots of people asked us to review it.
Yeah, but we actually told them, if you want us to review it, let's put, I don't know how much, 100 likes? 1,000 likes?
I think we asked for 1,000 likes.
Oh, maybe that was too much, but we didn't get it, the likes, so we didn't have to. But one of the most games that we disagreed about, I think, is Steep. Because I really love the Steep. And I know you said you don't like skiing, but I loved it. Because you have a whole mountain and you can ski on it, snowboard on it, or fly. And
you really should watch our review, because this review almost ended our friendship.
Almost. But it didn't, as you can see.
Not yet.
Your turn.
Right. Oh,
well,
my two favorite games.
Really?
The Escapist and Escapist 2. No, anyway.
Well,
people love it, but I was not a fan.
But let's be fair. The Escapist 2 got us actually, I think, the most views and the most subscribers, because even though we said no to both of them, we get actually kind of famous, because there was a lot of problem with the multiplayer and we tried it and we tried to help people.
Our biggest spike of views was from the Escapist 2 multiplayer tutorial. I think we have like 130,000 views on that.
Insane. And since we have 2 of these videos, there's under like 50,000 on the first one.
If you're looking for a chance to kind of relax with a very simple but beautiful game, I still play the Alto game sometimes.
I was shocked. I thought you were talking about the Escapist.
No, I'm changing the topic.
Alto.
I still play Alto sometimes. It's up there.
Ah, you still play it?
From time to time. I actually have it on my phone now because it's a free app with ads.
I actually first find it out on the phone, like 3 years ago.
It's very pleasant. It's very charming and pleasant.
It's very zen.
Don't do that again. And the one other thing I want to say here is I still think about finishing The Wolf Among Us, because I didn't finish it for the review.
Okay.
It's probably one of the top 3 games that I want to go back and finally finish.
I have something to add to that, because when we were finding out there's going to be
There's a rainbow outside. Sorry. It's a single rainbow. It's not a double rainbow.
Wait.
Like right over there.
Yeah.
It's a nice rainbow.
It's pity that you cannot see it, sorry.
It was an ugly day here in Prague, but it's becoming a beautiful evening.
Caleb, Telltale Games, I think they're great.
Yeah.
I finished the first season of The Walking Dead, and I actually went and played the Batman Telltale because we thought it's going to be one of the free games, because Epic told us we're gonna get free
something
Batman collection. So we thought it's going to be like everything. So we wanted to have it as fast as possible to make a review about it, but then it didn't went free. But I really like the Telltale Batman too. So I think any Telltale game are great.
This is the only one that we have free from Epic, so it might be in your backlog. Definitely worth it. Very interesting story, great characters. I actually own Game of Thrones Telltale that I still have never played, but it's high on my list. There are many things high on my list. There's too many games.
And the game that was like as close to the GTA 5 as any other is Watch Dogs, and we got both of them on Uplay too. So
Watch Dogs 1 was fun, but honestly I think you should go straight to Watch Dogs 2.
Yeah.
If you haven't played either of them, Watch Dogs 2 is much better, much prettier,
and
much smoother.
And you can play it with friends, and we played it together, and we had so much fun.
A lot of fun.
I think we had more fun playing it together than solo.
Yeah. That's something you like. It's very similar to GTA 5 with hacking, but you can't play GTA 5 like the main world. Like you can't play the main story like multiplayer. Watch Dogs 2 with you and a couple of friends.
Yeah,
lots of fun. We should do that again.
Yeah, we could.
We have a comment from Shyam's Games again, saying Sega is doing a giveaway until October 21st, which is his birthday. Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday.
I think
it's because of the Sega birthday. I don't know how long, but the Sega has a birthday.
No, that's Nintendo.
It's like 50 maybe.
It's more like 100, isn't it? Because one of the Japanese game companies was around before games.
Let me check.
But anyway, Shyam's Games is asking, do you think anything will be free from from Epic? Sega. He's saying Sega. Yeah.
Sega. 80 years.
8 years. Yeah. Do you think there will be any giveaways from Epic from Sega? Well,
we thought so. We're expecting still the Sonic Mania. Because it was listed in the Epic Games a few weeks ago, but
the data,
but it doesn't mean necessarily it's not approved, but it's a possibility that it will go somehow free someday.
We're pretty sure it will come to the store, but we don't know if it will come free.
And most importantly, we don't know when.
But this is interesting because if like Sega is doing a celebration on the 21st, maybe they
21st
on the 21st of October, which is a Thursday. Nope, it's a Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday. But it's close, so
could be
surprise game.
Could be
because we already have the next game. We know that.
If any of you were planning to buy Sonic Mania in the next week, wait a week
or two.
What else do we have?
Caleb, we're almost
at the end of the list already. Wait.
Maybe not too many games after all.
There's a few other games that we can say to not play.
Okay.
I think it's your turn. And there's
Wheels of Aurelia. Not for the story. Not for the gameplay.
What gameplay?
Yeah, exactly. Not for anything.
And what story?
Yeah. Only if you're Italian.
Yeah. And interested in like 1960s Italian history.
Yeah.
Then why not?
Sure. Anything else?
Yes. Wait. Down to the bottom. World War Z.
Not to play?
I know I enjoyed much more than I expected. No, I enjoyed that, especially multiplayer.
Me too.
It's pretty straightforward,
multiplayer.
But it is a solid multiplayer like zombie shooter, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, lots of zombies, lots of fun killing them. Yeah,
the waves of zombies are really adrenaline.
We already told them what they should, and let's go like back to the top.
Say what not?
exactly,
Okay.
but faster.
Okay.
Okay. So I said the Wheels of Ireland, so you're gonna say the next one. Yep.
Abhiroop is right. I think I missed the very first free game from Epic, which is Subnautica.
I missed it too.
It is not here.
Yeah, I wanted to play that one.
Yeah.
We both do.
It's probably worth it. Okay,
People say.
to not play. Tormentor X Punisher. Don't play that.
Yeah, okay. The end is nigh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I kind of like the Indus Night.
I didn't like it. I think it's a waste of the time.
I'm surprised you missed your opportunity to say.
Nah. I didn't like that game so much that I tried to not see it at all. The Super Brothers swords and sorcery. Yeah.
I thought it. I said no, but
I think that game is made for tablets or mobile, so not very good on the computer.
Stranger Things 3. Don't play.
If you're a fan.
Even if you're a fan of the show.
He's not a fan, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Go play Sludge Life.
No.
Okay. Next, what not to touch would be Samurai Showdown Neo Geo Collection.
Oh. Don't play that.
Unless...
No.
No,
unless. Especially don't pay $60 for it, which is what they're asking in most European and North American countries. Are you freaking kidding me?
I mean, if you are a retro gamer and like Japanese fighting games, yeah.
Basically, let me translate what Mikhail said. If you are a big fan of Samurai Showdown, then sure, you should probably play Samurai Showdown, the Neo Geo Collection. Anyway.
But not buy it. Your turn?
Yes. Sorry. Wait. Go. Yes. Minute. Do not play Minute.
Only play it for a minute.
Even that.
No, I think it's good to play for a minute, so you don't have to spend another minute.
I wasted so much time.
So many minutes,
to finish
right?
that game. So many minutes. Interesting idea.
You know what would be
terrible
interesting,
execution.
Caleb? How many minutes you spend it on Nuclear Throne? You can count it, right?
I don't want to. But I'll tell you one thing. I will keep putting minutes into it. Sorry, I know we're going out of order, but I didn't notice before. Metro 2033, I really liked. I think it's really worth playing if you're looking for like a shooter with an atmospheric, like an interesting atmosphere.
It's okay. A Lifeless Planet, I would not recommend, even though it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Because some people like it because we found out only one person made it, and that's quite amazing.
It's quite amazing that one guy created the whole thing from scratch. That's pretty awesome. The experience is not very enjoyable.
It is not. Caleb finished it. I got to the half, and I always thought like there would be something better in the game, but there was never something.
How
better.
did I not? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something to play and you're a fan of like medieval
and you have a good computer
games, and you have a pretty good computer, then you have to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh! I'm still playing this. I haven't gotten back in a long time.
Can I check the time? How much did you spend? Is it okay?
I'm not sure I played on the Epic version, but go ahead and check. It was
9
not
minutes.
on the Epic version. No.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I continued with the version.
You play games on Steam?
It might be on the Warhorse Studios launcher.
Oh, I didn't know they had one.
They don't.
They don't?
They don't.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'm confused.
Oh, it's your turn, and I think I see a candidate.
Yep,
Yeah,
definitely. Inner Space, a game that you should never touch because it's a pointless flying in the universe that you will not understand.
Well said.
Your-
Actually, okay, this is not a horrible game. I'm sure some people could like it, but Hello Neighbor I found to be really unenjoyable.
I played it on the mobile, and on the mobile the visual is like stylish and nice, but the gameplay is not.
No, that's a no for me.
I kind of hate this game. It's called Drawful 2. But this is more like party game, right? So I guess I'm not into party games.
Yeah.
Found it like useless. Totally
it has
useless.
to be a group of people.
Yeah.
Where?
Your turn.
Wait. Addy Rope is asking, where do your loyalties lie, Caleb? Because I'm against. Wait, what did I just say I was against? Hello Neighbor.
Yeah.
Because,
Maybe
he's talking
because
about
of the
launchers.
Launchers. Yeah.
I'm not loyal to. I'm not married to Epic Games. Like I can play
You're
on
not?
other platforms. No, I'm not.
Well, he's not. He's
Go
not.
Cool
Yeah.
just joined the chat. Hey guys, we're almost finished with the list. Let us know your favorite and least favorite, or the worst free game from Epic in your opinion.
The best and the worst. Everybody should never play, because now we have really great possibility, because there's only members in the chat, so everyone will going to see
cover
your
opinions. Yep. Anything else that you should never play?
Yeah. Definitely. Let me see.
I hated Celeste. I'm sorry, guys.
I liked it.
Wait.
I liked it.
If you listen carefully, you can hear half of our subscribers clicking unsubscribe right now. I know it's an amazing game.
While talking about
Hated
unsubscribe,
every minute.
I really didn't get Borderlands. I tried it, from our
Hot
review.
takes, yeah.
I tried it years ago. I played it for an hour. I didn't get it. Then I played it for 4 hours. Still didn't play it. But somehow people weren't angry, because it seems like not everybody likes it.
I mean, you guys are. Woohoo! We have a new member. Yay!
Hey!
Legend Gaming.
Thank
This
you.
channel's on fire!
Whoa!
Yeah!
So now you can still use in few minutes.
Welcome.
You can use the chat.
For right now, fun
Yep.
emojis, and you can tell us your opinion also
Yep.
about your favorite and the worst game.
Yeah.
Barony.
Barony is not a bad game. It's not like super bad
I
game.
didn't like it. I would say don't touch it. That's
I would say you could touch it. It looks like
very carefully.
It looks like Minecraft. It's not like the worst game. No, I see how people can like it. Why not? Which game?
We talked about Anodine already.
Yeah.
I think we both agree. For both of us, that is the worst game that Epic has ever given away for free.
Even though some people really hate us for that.
You're wrong! Games are subjective. Everyone can have their own opinion. But you're wrong about this one.
And maybe the last I'm going to say that is not horrible game, but it didn't turn so well, was Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Compared to Alan Wake, there was like, I wouldn't say like go play it, because actually the game is like divided into thirds, and if you finish the first third, you're gonna just repeat the thing all over again. So that's sad.
Okay, we can look at what our members think.
Okay. Can go to.
Let's see. Radimus says the favorite is.
Okay, we have a chat here.
Yeah.
If you want to.
The favorite is Yooka-Laylee.
Yooka-Laylee, really? We
Yooka-Laylee,
didn't play that one. Wait, did we?
We did.
We did? I don't.
Yooka-Laylee.
I don't remember playing
It's
it.
a platformer.
We did review.
Yeah, we did. Least
Strange. I
favorite,
don't
too
remember.
many to list. Yeah. Yes. Goku says the worst is the pixelated 3 games that Epic gave away a month back, which was like Sword and Sorcery. Oh wow!
Your content is always up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's up?
OP, like I think it means overpowered or like really good.
Like, yeah, okay. Thank you for your donation, and he just
new member
become member
and a donation.
And a donation. Wow.
Thank you, man. That's awesome.
I think
really,
our
Call the
video
fireman!
is on fire. Yeah.
Kind of hot in here. Okay, Gokul says, yeah, the worst is the 3 pixelated games. That included like Sword and Sorcery, and there were two.
I agree.
There were 2 other very pixelated games. My favorite of those 3 was actually Sword and Sorcery, but I can't remember the other 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a bad week.
There's just, I told you like in first stream today that Epic loves to give very pixelated games. They just love it. I don't know why. It seems there's a lot of pixelated games. Yeah.
Abhi Roop says his favorite is Celeste and Shadow Tactics, which really confuses me.
Because you don't like Celeste, you love
because
Shadow
I
Tactics.
love one of them and really dislike Celeste.
But the least favorite is
Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery.
Ah, yeah. I can agree.
You're with you guys are with Michael on that one. Yeah. I thought it was
actually I'm not
great.
You know what? When I think about, I'm not sure if I would like choose to play Anodine 2 or Brothers Sword and Sorcery. I don't know which one would
I would choose
like
Sword and Sorcery, no question.
I'm not
Anodine 2 made me want to shoot myself. Shyam's game says I do like 2.5D games like War is Mine. This War is Mine. Yeah.
Or like I like 2.
Or
there's
like
many of these games. Did we get some for free?
What was the one with
Epic
the
Games? Oh yeah.
You know what I mean.
What is it called? Wait, you have it then? Oh no, wait. What was? Too many games. Too many.
It was just a few weeks ago.
We just played too many games, and we're so spoiled.
Help us out, members.
I don't remember.
Addy Roop is there's a game like it's 2.5D where you can go into the background a little bit and you have a weird arm coming out of your head.
Poor alien going out of the head and you can read minds.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I swear that was like 3 weeks ago. Addy Roop says, I am a huge fan of The Messenger.
Stick it to the man. Yes.
Stick it to the man.
Stick it to the man.
That was going to drive me crazy all day. Thank you so much. The Messenger. Actually, for a platformer, I enjoyed that more than most platformers.
Messenger.
My wife got really into it. She was determined to beat it.
But it's really hard game.
It's very hard.
I got further than she. Last I checked with her how far she get. It's really hard game.
And it keeps getting harder and harder.
Even though at the beginning it's okay, but
yeah. She didn't beat it. By the way. I think she could still go back to it, but stick it to the man. Yeah. Mutant Zero. I
don't remember that.
It was free before we started the channel. I really wanted to play it because it looked very interesting, and I still haven't.
Is it the?
You're like a shooter, but you're like your characters are like a pig and a.
Is it third person? Or is
I think it's kind of top down. No, it's.
So I think I played it. Is it turn based?
I don't know. It could be.
Okay.
It could be.
I think so. Yeah, I think I played that one a little bit.
Shyam's games, like, so you mean like Mutant Zero is your favorite, and in which case, like, we should definitely play that. Like, let us know. Oh, we have members only chat and slow mode is on. That's kind of uncool.
But only 3 seconds.
Okay.
I lowered it to 3 seconds.
All right.
So.
We have to keep an eye on you, members. Make sure you don't spam the chat.
But if you want, please tell us a few more games that we should.
It's like XCOM, yeah. So you're right. It's the top-down, turn-based, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So any more games that you think are the best or the worst for everyone else who's going to see this video
None
later.
of our members have said Anodine 2 is the worst ever, which is objectively true.
Did you play the Anodine 2? Our members?
It's true. If our members watched our review, they probably didn't play it.
Yeah, or maybe they just saw the trailer and we were really forced to play it. Anybody who's going to see anybody who's going to see the trailer of Anodine 2, they're gonna think, I'm not gonna install this game. And they're going to be right.
We had to watch other reviews of it. Like, we played it. We tried to understand what the hell was going on.
We had to play it more because there was like another dimension of this game.
There's like multiple dimensions and none of them made sense.
And now we're stuck again to the game that we shouldn't talk about.
Radimus says the one with the car is the worst. Or Wheels of Aurelia. You mean GTA 5, Radimus? One with the car. Wheels of Aurelia, yeah, was really confusing and bad, yeah. Where they only talk.
Gokul, Kasia, and Issei, my deepest sympathies to you guys. It's too tough to play a game which you won't like on the first look itself, like pixelated games. You guys are epic. Still support Pingin. Okay. I'm on the wolf side, so I don't have to do things. Yeah, that's
Thank you. It's true.
It's true, but sometimes we are surprised, like in a good way. I think most of the times we're not, but we would never Caleb find the Nuclear Throne. I agree with him. That's one of the best games.
Nuclear Throne and Kingdom New Lands from this week. Looking at them, I would never spend my free time playing those games, but I'm really glad I was forced to because they're great and I really enjoy the time. So it's worth it.
Yeah. Some of the 3D games are really not worth it.
Yeah.
Like Enodine 2.
Laps Gamer says, I think you guys both know me. If it seems like we have similar taste in games, then you joined the right channel because there'll be more comments to come.
Yep.
Well, that has been a long exploration of my backlog.
Yeah, but
so many games
because
they have so many games. There's too much to play.
I mean, is there a number? How many games do you have, or is there not? Not sure. Like
I think not.
I think not. Wait, we can see how much you spend it on the games, like
on Epic.
On Epic
platform.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, we get them on other platforms to review them.
You spend it 11 hours in Total War Saga Troy?
It's quite possible.
11 hours for the review?
Yeah.
But you didn't like it as much.
I said yes.
You said yes, but I think you didn't like it that much.
It's so complex.
You spent it a lot more than me.
I was really trying to get a sense of... Because I could feel that I felt like something was missing, but I wanted to
Yeah,
to know
and because
what.
you played the Total War.
This is the thing, guys. Like, if you feel like... For me, if I feel like I'm going to say no to a game, I end up spending much more time on it. Usually. Sometimes in the first 5 minutes, I know and it's over. But... because I really want to see if I'm missing something, to have a clear explanation for why I'm saying no. It's much easier if, like, in the first hour, I'm like, wow, this is really awesome. I wish I could play it for 20 hours, but then I'm ready for the review. Like, anyway, a little insight information.
Can I go scroll down?
Sure. I have no secrets to these guys. Okay. Just
Close to the Sun. You finished it, right?
I never finished it.
You just never finished it? I finished it in 4 hours. Something.
Ooh, I'm slow.
I think I looked on the internet.
On
so
games,
GTA 5, I think
hours,
I played about 8 hours too.
I mean, I played a lot more on the
Into the
PS4.
Breach 10 hours, but you played it twice. Yeah,
a year ago, and now.
And you still said no.
But that's why, like, I really wanted to make sure.
And you played the. Now, actually, you can see, guys, this is a proof how much we really spend time on some of the games before we make a review.
That's all.
Because this is this week, Kingdom New Lands, 7 hours. Actually, I think if you have a few more minutes, I'm going to log into my account and show you like what's mine. Because this is interesting stuff. Overcooked for 1 day.
My wife and I have almost beaten it. Okay, yeah, that's one of our couple games.
Okay. What? You play Samurai Showdown Collection for 7 hours?
That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right.
Never did
I also played with my wife for a little while, but not 7 hours. Definitely not 7 hours.
Maybe you just left it on.
Oh, could be.
Civilization 6 for 22. You spent it. What? You didn't play it after the review, right? Didn't play it after.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, that's a lot of time.
Yeah,
I wonder how.
And I feel like it was all wasted.
And you told us Auto Collection used to play, so that's logical.
Yeah.
That's logical. The Wolf Among Us. You played a lot.
3 days. What?
You still didn't finish it.
That's like, what is that, 72 hours? No.
I don't think it's that long. What's happening?
No, that's not possible. I must have left it on.
Maybe. Watch Dogs. Well, 8 hours. Okay, I thought that 8 days. Okay. Yeah.
World War Z, 11 hours. Yeah,
Okay.
just playing with friends.
Let's put Caleb out and let's log into mine. If you can spare a few more minutes.
Members, check your Epic library and tell us which game on Epic Games you've spent the most hours on. Meanwhile...
And I'm signing in. It's going to be very fast because we are very fast computer. Not so fast internet because we're on... Actually, we are in mobile data today, but it doesn't seem to be a problem.
So far.
I'm in. This is my account. This is my games.
I think maybe you can sort by time played.
What?
Can you sort by time played here? Like if you click...
No,
you can't. Okay.
Wait, but I played more Rising...
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's because...
Kingdom New Lands, 15 hours!
Yeah.
Wow!
It's possible.
No, you must have left it running.
Maybe not.
15 hours. Really?
Well...
You got to a lot more islands than I did.
Well, yeah, I did. Well, actually, it's possible because a few times I left to the kitchen to make something and wait before things happening. So, yeah, I put a lot of time into it. Yeah.
Lapse Gamer
That's
said,
why I said it's very time consuming.
Lapse Gamer said, I spent more hours on GTA 5. That's logical, but Lapse Gamer, this is confession time. We're all being transparent here. How many hours have you spent on GTA 5? We want to know.
Yeah. So if you want to know the Remnant, I told you it wasn't 2
hours.
hours.
And you
6
finished
hours.
the game, yeah.
Finished the game, and at the beginning I played it solo, so I think I finished it in 2 hours. Played 4 hours alone. And Mortar Shell I played 6 hours, which is not a lot for the game, but I didn't finish it.
Oh wow. Adhiroop, Rocket League, 67 hours. On Epic, since it went free on Epic in like 3 weeks?
Yeah, it's possible.
Wow.
Like if you play this game, like you played with your wife, if he can play with their friend,
It's true.
that's quite
so
easy
Last
to
Gamer
do.
about GTA 5, he has spent 8 days, full days. That's
Nice.
like 200 hours.
You just played 8 hours on GTA 5. I spent 14.
I was mostly playing on PS4.
Ah, okay. So must be
Not that it's a
could be
competition
even
about
more.
who wasted more time.
Well, actually, Mortar Shell, I played the beta
beta,
for 8
and
hours.
then
Okay.
the full game.
And then the full game. So, yeah. Few more.
Wow. Shyam's Games said, I have more than 600 games across Steam and Epic, but I have only played about 50 of them.
If you
Big backlog.
have so many games on so many platforms, not sure if you know about the GOG Galaxy, because that's where you can put all the accounts in one and see how many games you have together and make it easier.
And he says the game he spent the most time on is Counter-Strike Go. He has played more than 1,200 hours. Wow, man.
But a lot of young people play CSGO.
That's impressive.
It's like you watch a movie on the television and you play. But by the way,
Shyam's Games, what's the number one game in your backlog? If you were gonna take like a week to play something that you've been waiting to play, what's your backlog game?
But Caleb,
Yes.
I played Civilization 6 a lot less than you, but this is the exact game, 28 seconds for Super Body Sword and Sorcery, that I would say, okay, played for 28 seconds because the first 28 seconds are great.
For the review,
rest is trash.
For the review, we played off of Epic, so he didn't do a review after playing the game for 28 seconds.
Why did I?
The first 28 seconds are pretty good.
Yeah.
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 Radimus says, Heavy Rain is the game I played the most, around 10 hours. But Epic is not my main ecosystem. Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, that's it. We played actually, what was it, similar to each other because we played it both in the multiplayer.
Yeah. And Abby Roop asks, did you guys like Torchlight 2? I don't remember if you guys reviewed it or not. We did review it.
I did like it. It's a good Diablo-like game.
I believe I said no because it just didn't pull me in. It was
Yeah, you said no.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
I don't
it's
know.
like if you are into this very clickable RPGs.
It was a clicking simulator.
There's
for me.
actually very similar, which is Path of Exile, which is a free-to-play. If you like Torchlight, if you like Diablo-like games, this is a pretty good free-to-play game.
Lapse Gamer, you're saying please read my message, but we're not sure on which platform. Which message are you talking about? We've read all your comments here.
Mhm.
Radimus, says Heavy Rain was not free. No, it was not. It was
free.
not one of the
Yep.
free games, but that's
Yep.
okay. Just from
But some of the people really spend. I played like a lot of hours on many games, but do you remember like which game did you spend the most hours in your life?
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
Could you like say like how much
In total,
in total? I trying to
400 or 500 hours.
wait for well yeah at least
say
you at least you're not
at least 400 hours.
at least you're not to 1200.
No.
Which game do you think I played the most hours?
Oh.
You cannot know, so I will
That's
not. Okay,
Mafia.
no.
No.
Let me tell you.
Okay.
Let's change the color for it.
Let's get a bit
The
more
game,
intimate.
I think I played close to you, like 400 or 500 hours. It's King's Bounty.
What?
It's a
I've heard it. I have.
it's
no
a
idea.
fantasy. It's a fantasy game,
I have
like
to search for this.
turn-based. It's got a like Warcrafty graphic, King's Bounty.
Is it multiplayer?
and there's more games to it. No, it's not multiplayer. It's
like
just
on a grid, top-down grid system, turn-based.
It's not. It's like Heroes of Might and Magic,
Okay.
but you're not playing against other computers. You're in this world. You're on the horse. You're roaming through the world, and you fight these other enemies. And I just got so much hooked into the system of because I really can get into like XCOM and these
Sure.
top-down like turn-based games. I really can get to them and spend a lot of time on them. So this is the most, because I played the whole series. Because there's a lot of King Bounty games. So just something interesting you wouldn't expect.
Lapse Gamer is still saying, please read my message. Please read my message. And we
Which
would love
message?
to. We don't know which message.
Just write
That
it.
you
Write it there now.
That you spend 8 days on GTA 5 because we said that.
Please write the
Saying it's
message
about
one more time.
200 hours.
Yeah.
And Shyam's Game says, I want to play Metro Exodus. I haven't played it either, but it's high on my list. Control, bought on sale with a coupon.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted to play it soon. It's supposed
$10
to be excellent, yeah. Planning to buy Horizon Zero Dawn for $4.99 using Epic coupon. Well,
That's
now
a very good deal.
now we know that you're writing us from India.
India.
That has, I've said it before, that has got to be the best deal available in gaming right now.
Mm-hmm.
Horizon
Agree,
Zero Dawn on PC for $4.99.
If you live in India.
If you live in India. Unbelievable. I spent so much time on that game, and I'm still spending time on that game, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I love the world.
And we got the message, so you can read it now.
Oh, yeah. Did we?
Yeah, here.
Oh, yeah, I don't see it yet. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Labs Gamer is saying, you're a great person, you're OP guys, but anyways, you subscribed my channel. Thanks to you so much. After when you sub my channel, I'm more happy and I got confidence. Our success in YouTube.
Good for you, man. We
Good
try.
for you,
We know it's hard. Like
It's very hard, so you need to really keep on doing it.
we
like-
try to support people who are supporting
but we-
us.
yeah,
and
but
we're in this together.
But we talk about this club. It's not only about like keep doing what you're doing, but keep improving. You really need to look how you can improve, because if you're just going to keep on doing the same things and it's not successful, it's not going to be probably successful
We have
in time.
it
You
was,
need to improve
in
by time.
2 months ago, in August, in the middle of August, we published a video looking at our analytics of our first year and just talking about what worked and didn't work for us. So if you're struggling to really like break to the next level, that video might give you some ideas if you haven't seen it yet.
Yep.
So we thank you, and thank you for becoming a member, man. Like that's really that's OP.
Yeah. Caleb, I think one last message.
Yep. Legend Gaming. Do you think Epic Games Store should increase its payment methods? Yes, they should accept.
They will, but they will.
Yeah,
They already
will.
said they will.
And they definitely should.
They don't do it one by one, but like every few weeks they say like throw these 10 new currencies, and now it's possible.
And other methods, because like a lot of people don't have a credit card, so PayPal
Other
should be
methods,
possible. Some other payment apps should probably be possible. Yeah, and I'm sure it's coming. There should be Epic Games gift cards. Yeah, of course.
Okay, last message.
Last.
iHerope Day is saying, talking about addictive games, I have drained plenty of hours in Football Manager 2020 on Steam. And
Wow, like congrats, man. That's
I can
that's
see how,
impressive.
because I got hooked too. It's really like you can personalize the manager, and you really care about your football team, and you really get into it. And I can see how, yeah. You can watch our reviews. I was for, Caleb was against. But that's his opinion.
I was.
Yeah. That's okay.
Okay, we're gonna just read the final comments and then go.
But the very last
we're
one,
not,
okay?
we're not gonna respond, but just
Okay.
Shyam's Games says, keep it up, thank you, we will. And Laps Gamer says, I'm a Telugu guy in our community. No one is doing about free games in our Telugu. I'm going to say in my channel, guys, what you think about that. Any suggestions to talk about the free games in your channel? If you're like, if you play some of the free games and you want to tell your viewers what you think about them, like, absolutely. Okay.
Okay, I think that's
Guys,
everyone.
thank you for being with us. It's good to have some interaction with our members, because you guys give us a lot of support. We really appreciate that. And it's just really makes us feel good and more confident to know that people are ready to support us in this project.
And I think thanks to you that we grow.
Yep.
So thank
Absolutely.
you guys, everyone. Here's once more. Everyone,
We have-
not everyone,
we have
because
two
we
new
have 2 new
members.
members.
Yep.
So I guess soon we can have a new sticker.
Laps Gamer and Legend Gaming should also be here, but all
Yeah.
of you are epic and awesome, and we thank you.
So we thank you, and we'll see you hopefully next time on Thursday again live.
Yep.
But before that, there are going to be more videos. So stay tuned.
Let us know in
Stay
the comments,
safe.
all of you watching this after it's live, let us know in the comments what is your favorite and least favorite game that was free from Epic. Maybe also what you're hoping for in the future. Not Red Dead Redemption 2, it's not going to happen. Anything else.
And stay epic.
Bye.